right there. Double jointed elbow. Nope. Oh no, it does have pins. I was really thinking this wasn't going to have any pins. Interesting. Okay. That kind of sucks. Huh. He does have the pins. Okay. How about the legs? Oh man. Hello! Today on the channel, we're going to be unboxing Cobra Trooper. This is a G.I. Joe Classified Series figure from Hasbro. It is a retro carded figure. Pretty cool. I originally pre-ordered this one when I saw it come out. I pre-ordered this one and I pre-ordered Cobra Commander. So I thought these were pretty cool. I would love to get a few more of these just to have a great amount of troops there on the shelf. You know, you can't have too many troop builders, I always think. So yeah, I'm really excited to get this one unboxed. There's the front of the box. Let's flip it to the back. There it is. Make sure it's in focus. Now I did not get the Wilkinson. You can see in the middle, so you can see down below it has the Cobra Commander, Wilkinson, and Trooper. Those are part of this wave. I didn't pre-order that one, but maybe down the line if it gets on sale, I'll grab it. But for now, I had to have Cobra Commander and this at least one Cobra Trooper, but would love to have more. Here's the first side. Not a lot to see with this carded back, but there's the first side. Here's the next side. You can see that it comes with a figure stand. All of these retro G.I. Joe Classified Series figures do come with figure stands. And then a view from the top. Not a lot to see. Again, the bottom is going to be that white piece of paper. Oh boy. All right, let's set it here. Move these. Get this down, and then I'll move those stands out of the way, and we'll get a closer look at everything and then get them completely unboxed. All right, those out of the way, and pull this back just a smidge. About right there is probably good. Get a better focus, and we'll check this out. There's that old G.I. Joe logo. I love it. Cobra Trooper warning. Cobra enemy. I always think of the theme song, Cobra the enemy. Love it. 4+. And there is the Cobra Trooper. Pretty sweet. That old Hasbro logo down there. Comes with a lot of great accessories. Usually these retro ones, they don't get a whole lot of paint on the accessories, and this one is no different. Just a lot of black weapons. There's the helmet you can take on and put off. Put on or take off. That sounds more Englishy. There is, I'm trying to get a better focus here. There he is with his Cobra symbol on his chest. Pretty cool. And he comes with a knife and that figure stand. Here's the back. G.I. Joe. Love it. And there is a blurb about the Cobra Trooper if you'd like to read about it. And then another one over here. And there's a couple others down here in other languages if you need to check those out. Pause and read those. And there's those 3 other figures in this wave. Like I said, I did unbox Cobra Commander, so he is up on the channel if you'd like to see that unboxing. It's a great figure. And then the bottom is your, let's see if I can get a grip on this, barcode and legalese. Let's see if we can get those in focus. There we go. Going to, there we go, pull up to that barcode just in case you need it for anything. There we go. Alright, I'm going to set it here, tilt the camera down, bring it way down, actually, it's way too high. Get that focus going. Let me grab my X-Acto knife, cut into this carded back box, get this figure out. Alright, while I'm cutting in, just want to say if you're enjoying this video, if you could give it a like, if you enjoy action figure unboxings, toy hunt, shelf tours, everything fun action figure related. If you have not subscribed to Hey, What That On My Shelf, go ahead and do that. You'll get all that fun goodness in your feed. Also, if you have a fun comment, that's also greatly appreciated. Alright, with that said, let's see if I can just kind of score the sides here like I usually do. And get him out of the box. Alright, let's see if that was enough. Usually just grab this tab and pull it up now. Well, not a great job. but I think it might be salvageable. It's just kind of messed up in this corner. I might have to actually, let me just cut that real quick, because I know that's going to be an issue. Now we should be good. Okay, get a grip on that, pull it on out. Excellent, figure stand still in there. There it goes. Get that white piece of paper out of here. Alright, there's the figure stand with the Cobra logo. Pretty cool. I've actually used these for other figures. I actually used a Cobra and a G.I. Joe one for my Deadpool and Wolverine figures that are standing on my Spider-Man pinball. So they work for whatever Hasbro figures you would like. Alright, let's get some of these weapons out. There's a first blaster, no paint. Second blaster, this is one heck of a pistol. Okay, it's got like a silencer on it. I can get it out. Oh man, whoa! Shot at my face. Alright, I got it. Alright, so yeah, it has that silencer on there. It can be taken off. There we go. So, yeah. Makes it look like a RoboCop weapon. Please. Alright, and then we got, okay, so this rifle has, looks like a sniper rifle. It does have some brown paint on it, so that's something. There it is. Super soft plastic, you can see how it's bending really bad. That's the only thing I can't stand about. I love all the accessories that G.I. Joe figures come with, but I hate that they're so soft and malleable, and it's hard to get them to take a good shape. Man, I wish they could just up the age limit on these figures. I mean, they're for adults. Just up the age limit and use some harder plastic. This is just the one thing about G.I. Joe Classified series I can't stand is the soft plastic. Alright, but the figures are sweet. Alright, let's see. Here's a helmet. Very nice. Looks good. Can't tell if that, yeah, there's a little bit of paint on that, just to make it a little darker in that little area. So that's cool. A little bit on the front too. Here we go. Whoa. He's out. He's looking great. Looking really good. I like it. I gotta see him with the helmet on though, because that's how I always remember my troopers. Like that. Very nice. Looks good. Alright, let's do some articulation here. So, it looks like... Whoop, helmet kind of popped. If you go too far back, the helmet it gets a little funky. But he does have a ball joint in the bottom of the neck and in the top of the head. Plus, he's got the rocker on the ball joint too. So, he's getting way back. So, if you want the helmet on and go way back, it's going to fall off. But forward's probably going to be fine, and that's some really good movement in that head. It's fantastic. I'd like to put this helmet back on. Yeah, down's not going to be an issue. If you go too far back, though, it's going to knock that helmet off. Yeah. There we go. Looks pretty good. Alright, the arms. All of them have butterflies. All the G.I. Joe Classified Series figures. So there they are, rocking around. You got a peg on a rocker going into that butterfly. Works well. You got a bicep cut there. It is just a peg, so it's going to swivel right there. Double jointed elbow. No. Oh no, it does have pins. I was really thinking this wasn't going to have any pins. Interesting. Okay. That kind of sucks. Huh. He does have the pins. Okay. How about the legs? Oh man, I didn't even notice. I just assumed most of all of these newer retro figures are pinless. They threw some pins on this one. Darn, darn, darn. Oh well. At least they're pretty hidden. Kinda. I don't know. That stinks. Alright, the hand. This one is a right and left. Other hand is an up and down. You've got yourself a... Oh wow, what do you have? You've got this getting in the way a little bit, but in there you've got your ab crunch here. That's as far back as you can go with all this on him. And there's your forward, pretty good. And then you've got your waist cut there, swiveling around. On the legs, you got a ball joint down in there. So there's your kick to the side. There's your kick forward. And your kick back. All right. There's a thigh cut that's well hidden under these straps. So that works pretty well. Double jointed knee, but it does have the pins like we saw. It's very disappointing. Does it have a boot cut? It does. So nice boot cut there. Just a peg so you can swivel it. And then a front facing pin on a rocker for the foot. So a great looking figure. But darn it. Whoops, sorry. Get this locked in. It's got the pins on it, man. I feel like Hasbro is trying to move past the pins, and every once in a while they'll sneak in some pins on a figure to save a couple bucks. And they did that with this figure. Darn it. So I don't think I want 3 or 4 of these figures now. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. If it didn't have pins, I'd be buying these all day. I just really am tired of pins. I feel like the updated figures all are pinless. I don't know. It's kind of disappointing. So, all right. So there's the figure here. Otherwise, he looks so good, man. So good. All right, the figure stand is 3 weapons. No extra hands. Some of these retro figures have been coming with extra hands too, so that's a bit of a letdown too. Because I know the retro Viper that's coming out comes with punchy fists that you can also put on, so extra hands. So no extra hands and pins. So pretty disappointed in this figure. If I find one of these at a discount under $20, I'll probably pick one up. If not, this is it. I'll probably just be this figure. If it would have come with hands and been pinless, I would have been buying these things all day. I am glad to have it, don't get me wrong. And I still have my Cobra Trooper, the actual classified, not on the retro card back, the one that came out a while back. I still have it in box that I need to unbox. So I am curious to unbox that and see what's really different with this retro figure. So I'm almost thinking not a whole lot as far as the body and stuff, because I feel like I probably just reused the arms and legs of that figure. So we'll see. I'll get that unboxed sooner than later, I think, because I'm very curious to see. All right, so that's everything that comes in the box of this figure. Wipe these accessories to the side. Throw some of the figures for scale. So I do have Retro Cobra Commander right here. He was part of the same wave. Right there. Got his nice shiny helmet face. And you were just standing. There. We'll throw him actually next one. And we'll throw Destro over here. We're going to get all Cobra, don't we? Here's Destro, Retro Destro. Now he has pins, but this is a much older figure of this Retro Destro. He was the first part of the first wave of the retro figures. Whereas Cobra Commander is in the same wave, no pins. So, yeah. It is what it is. Alright, if I can get Cobra Commander to stand, there we go. Let's see if we can get one more figure over here. It is December, and I've been throwing on all week these videos, these unboxing videos. I've been throwing this Protocol Droid, a Holiday Protocol Droid. Let's throw him over here for some Christmas cheer. There he is, even though it's Cobra. Alright. That's looking pretty good if I can get a good focus. Everybody in focus. Looks pretty good, I think. Except for the droid. I think that's good. Alright. There is your Retro Cobra Trooper. Did I say that right? Trooper. There is your Retro Cobra Trooper. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.